In the ancient lands of Italy, mighty gladiators once ruled the arenas, their epic battles captivating the masses within colossal colosseums. Today, these historic battlegrounds stand as a testament to a bygone era of thrilling spectacles. Yet in our modern world, new arenas have risen, and with them a fresh breed of warriors to enthrall us. One such warrior, Arturo Gatti, carried the legacy of his Italian heritage, hailing from a land where the great colosseums once entertained. A relentless fighter, Gatti embodied the spirit of those ancient gladiators, fearlessly stepping into the ring to showcase his prowess and determination. As we witnessed his ferocious battles, we were reminded of the indomitable spirit that transcends the ages, connecting us to the raw intensity of our ancestors' world. Through Gatti's unwavering courage, the echoes of the past resounded in the hearts of modern-day spectators, reigniting the flame of a timeless legacy. Though he left us in 2009, Arturo Gatti's spirit continues to inspire generations of fighters and fans alike. Gatti was born in Cassino, Italy, and spent his early years in Lazio, a region in central western Italy, before his family moved to Montreal, Canada. As a teenager, Gatti eventually settled in New Jersey. In 1991, at the age of 19, Arturo Gatti was a proud member of the Canadian national team, preparing to represent Canada at the 1992 Olympic Games in Barcelona. However, he chose to follow a different path, deciding to turn pro and embark on a storied career that would forever etch his name in the records of boxing history. Gatti's first professional fight took place on June 10, 1991. That night, he triumphed with a third-round knockout of Jose Gonzalez at the Meadowlands Convention Center in New Jersey. Arturo Gatti continued his winning streak, claiming victory in 5 bouts, with only one going to the scorecards, before experiencing his first defeat to King Solomon in a split decision at the Blue Horizon in Philadelphia. Undeterred by this setback, Gatti displayed the relentless spirit of his gladiatorial ancestors, going on to win 17 consecutive fights before earning the opportunity to challenge for a world title. On December 15, 1995, Gatti faced off against the seasoned IBF super featherweight champion Tracy Harris Patterson in a classic showdown of youth versus experience.
Shake hands, come out boxing at the bell. Good luck, 12 rounds.
Down goes Patterson on an uppercut.
At just 23 years old, Gatti demonstrated his indomitable spirit and skill, outpointing Patterson to become the world champion. This victory not only earned him the title, but also secured a multi-fight deal with HBO, propelling him into the spotlight on HBO boxing.
And new junior lightweight champion of the world!
Gatti successfully defended his world title for the first time on March 23, 1996, with a 6th-round TKO victory over Wilson Rodriguez.
May have to show some patience tonight against the slicker, more experienced Rodriguez. Gatti goes down on a short left hook inside. On the verge of superstardom, Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble. It's going to take some drama to rescue Arturo Gatti's star status here. Solid left hook. Again, the left hook lands. Rodriguez is about to put him out of there with accumulated punishment. Gatti finishes the round by pulling it out from nowhere. 10% of their blows in round 4. Terrible shot of contact here. Rodriguez goes down from a body shot. Tide has turned. Tide has turned. And another. Rodriguez. Down goes Rodriguez. What
On April 10, 1997, Gatti faced a formidable challenge in his third IBF super featherweight title defense, going up against the highly experienced Gabriel Ruelas.
Ruelas allows one to wander low. The right hand lands for Gatti.
Displaying his characteristic grit and determination, Gatti emerged victorious with a fifth-round TKO, earning him his first Ring Magazine Fight of the Year honors.
Right hand to the chest by Gatti. Ruelas smiles at him.
Oh, Gatti's out. Gatti's hurt bad.
Gatti stumbles. Ruelas with a chance.
Oh, good body shot by Arturo Gatti. Arturo keeps more. Oh,
Battle of uppercuts. Both men landing big uppercut shots. This is a war.
an all-out war. And Gatti has a cut under his left eye now.
Right hand bomb, and Ruelas says, hey, you can't hurt me. I'm going to hit you back. Both men selling out defensively to do the damage they can do.
Oh, there.
Low blow by Gatti. Esteves says keep him up. Right hand lands over the top. Down goes Ruelas. And a swollen Gabriel gets up, and Esteves says no more.
This is what makes this guy so remarkable to watch. Arturo
Gatti. Oh, what a drama.
Following his impressive victories, Gatti faced a challenging opponent in Ivan Robinson, losing to him twice.
If you want to see guys who are going to hit and get hit, you found the right address tonight. Gatti just punishing Robinson to the body and to the head.
The first loss came by split decision and the second by unanimous points.
There's the classic puncher doing his work. Right hand over the top by Gatti. Robinson stunning Gatti inside. The straight right hand stopped Gatti in his tracks. Arturo not throwing. Robinson with a chance for a knockout. Robinson has to be careful as he continues to land shots.
There it was. Oh, he got caught with a big punch. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe
This is unbelievable.
at the right hand all night long? Oh, that was the right hand to knock Ivan. Oh, Ivan's almost out of his feet.
Gatti again. 44 seconds to go. This would be the miracle of all miracles if he's able to pull it off. Robinson trying to hold. Gatti looking for one big clincher.
What a fight.
In their second bout, Gatti-Robinson 2, Gatti had a point deducted in the 8th round for low blows.
Now there's the low blow for which Gotti's going to lose a point. And to our eyes, of course, it would hardly matter.
Had that point not been removed, the fight would have ended in a draw, as Robinson was only ahead by 1 point on 2 scorecards. Remarkably, Gatti and Robinson's first fight was also chosen as Fight of the Year by Ring Magazine, making it the second consecutive year that a Gatti fight received this prestigious award.
Ivan Robinson willing to trade with Arturo.
He's always to get one.
Well said.
On August 14, 1999, Gatti's sole fight of the year involved him moving up to the welterweight division, where he faced Reyes Munoz.
Himself acknowledges all too often he gets hit, his eyes swell, he feels a sense of desperation, he goes to war. It's the pattern of all his fights.
Gatti showcased his power, knocking out Munoz in the first round.
As round one comes to a close, down goes Reyes Munoz on a left hook. Gatti blinking his left eye as he went to the neutral corner, but you can see Munoz bleeding from the nose, swelling from the left eye, wobbling around the ring, and Eddie Cotton calls it. That's the end of that. A first-round knockout in his return to the ring for Arturo Gatti.
On February 26, 2000, Arturo stepped into the ring against former world champion Joey Gamache.
Gatti looked absolutely starched to the bone yesterday. It's a different look as he gets into the ring tonight with 19 pounds of hydration having been put into his body.
Gatti emerged victorious with a third-round knockout, but the fight had severe consequences for Gamache, who nearly lost his life that night in the hospital and suffered long-term damage as a result.
Gamache is wobbly.
And Thunder Gatti closes in, hoping to finish, and Gamache lands a blistering left hook.
He's trying to pull a Gatti.
Oh, there's a big left hook by Gatti, and the body punch set it up. And Joey Gamache looks very wobbly now with 30 seconds still to go in the round. One more knockdown, and this will be over.
Hold on. You better hold on.
Gamache punching back, but giving Gatti a chance to land. Looks like Gamache is going to make it out of the round.
Gamache staggers toward the wrong corner. Even Rich. He's also looks so much bigger than he does.
Yeah, and he's got a 15-pound weight advantage. Every time he lands a shot, it's abundantly clear. Benji Esteves isn't going to bother with a count here, as Gamache's eyes were closed before he hit the canvas.
The fight between Gatti and Gamache was marred by controversy due to allegations that Gatti was incorrectly weighed the day before the bout. This led to claims that Gatti had a significant size advantage over Gamache, as he appeared to be the noticeably larger opponent. Following the fight, Gamache pursued a lengthy legal battle over the alleged incorrect weigh-in and eventually won the case. However, despite the court's decision, no damages were awarded to Gamache, whose career ended that fateful night.
Now again tonight, that Arturo Gatti's opponent leaves the ring with medical supervision after Gatti was allowed to come into the ring more than 24 hours after the weigh-in and weighing nearly 20 pounds more than he had at the time of weighing in.
The stubborn fact is that the stubborn facts, caliber of opposition, offense, defense, are not on Gatti's side. What is on his side is his stubbornness, pure, glorious. If I'm in a fight, I might as well fight to the end. Stubbornness. He is Rocky.
On March 24, 2001, Gatti had only one fight that year, facing the highly skilled Oscar De La Hoya.
Gatti's thunder is largely found in his big left hook. And if Arturo has a puncher's chance here, as even his most ardent supporters will acknowledge is probably the case, that punch is the left hook. They led to Gatti's demise. Big left hook by Gatti. Right hand inside by Gatti. Now De La Hoya lands his first effective combination and crumbles Gatti with a trademark left hook.
Despite Gatti's tremendous heart, De La Hoya emerged victorious with an emphatic technical knockout in the 5th round.
And Gatti finished the round.
Into the body with it.
Another big left hook upstairs. I'm thinking he fought Felix Trinidad. No, it was painfully apparent against Koza. Another big combination by De La Hoya. Huge left hook by Gatti.
That's the only way that Gatti can get into this fight. Good right changes.
Gatti has already won the crowd. Once again, for his bravery, you hear them chanting, Gatti, Gatti.
Floyd Mayweather has made a mark on De La Hoya, who lands a left and momentarily freezes Gatti, comes back with a left and a right. Body shot. Tremendous combination by De La Hoya. Gatti hanging in, but how much more of this can Arturo take? If you notice the connect numbers from CompuBox for De La Hoya in the first 4 rounds, he is over 60% since round 1. In other words, he can't miss. Target practice as De La Hoya goes to the body and the head, drives Gatti into the rope. And the towel comes in from Gatti's corner, and De La Hoya has a 5th round TKO.
He's getting married in September, and there has been some major league high living for Gatti up to this point. Maybe now he can focus more clearly on his boxing career.
On February 26, 2002, Gatti came back to the light welterweight division and defeated former world champion Tyrone Millette with a fourth-round knockout.
Hard right hand by Millette.
Millette has found the wrong fight to fight tonight. Gatti's in charge, man. He's got the power punches in the body. 2 rounds of body shots. Left jab. He's in control.
And a left hook to the body sets up a big left hook upstairs there by Arturo Gatti. And a right uppercut lands flush. Tyrone Millette taking a lot of power shots here in the middle stages of round 2. Another left hook to the body lands deep. And again the uppercut follows, and Millette is in trouble as he backs up to the ropes. Upstairs. He lands it with the right hand.
The best right hand of the fight.
In his fights against Tracy Patterson.
Big left hook by Gatti, and this time Millette goes forward onto his face.
Few punches of the first round he hasn't recovered from. Referee is really looking good.
And Gatti gets target practice here as Jim Santa watches closely, and the round comes to a close, saving Millette for the moment.
Only 1 knockdown so far, so round 3, 10-8.
More big shots from Gatti landing flush on Millette.
He's got to hold on. You got to hold on.
Down again.
That could be it.
5.
I was going to get hurt.
Yeah, this is unnecessary at this point, and that will do it. Jim Santa stopping it on what amounts to the 3rd knockdown, and as Harold Letterman pointed out, could easily have been ruled 4 knockdowns, as Arturo Gatti annihilates Tyrone Millette in his best-looking performance in quite a while.
Speaking of your next fight, who would you like to fight now?
I like to fight Justin Leia, Mickey Ward. It's really up to whoever wants to fight me. I'll fight both of them, and I'm definitely going to win a world title again.
And Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward both are throwbacks to an era of honest fighters and great fights.
To Gatti and Ward, the only title that means anything is Warrior.
On May 18, 2002, Gatti embarked on one of the most iconic trilogies in boxing history, facing Irish Mickey Ward.
Gatti's people have been most concerned about is just this kind of stuff that will keep Ward in the fight long enough to bust up Gatti.
Yeah, and here's Gatti with some of that out, giving him the body medicine.
Now the fight has turned out to be what we expected. Good right hand. Good right hand. Good right hand. And he's going to resort back to what he's been doing most of his career, and that's to punch.
Gatti to the body. Gatti with uppercut. Big right hand. Oh, this is good stuff. But he's been rocked in this round. Oh, big left hook by Ward. Big left hook by Gatti. Oh, what a body shot. Oh, magnificent left to the body. Was it low? Was it low?
I thought it was a little bit low.
And Frank Cappuccino thought so too. And he's going to rule no knockdown. And he's taking a point away from Gatti. But look at the distance between the two fighters. This is becoming Mickey Ward's fight. They're fighting in a phone booth, and that's the way he wants it. This bout is scheduled for 10.
Well, I'll tell you what, the fans are going to get 12 rounds of action out of 10 rounds tonight.
Now they're going to get 15 rounds.
More. Oh, look at that. Look at that combination.
And Arturo, Gatti's right eye is bleeding. The blood begins.
And he's loaded up every punch.
A tremendous rally by Mickey Ward.
Gatti was hurt by a left and a right.
Hand is hurt. Yes. And this
A stronger fighter as Ward before.
body shot again. That's the body shot.
It's the left hook to the body, Ward's money punch, and this knockdown counts.
And he is hurt. He may not be able to
I don't
recover.
think so.
Gatti Ward 1 was awarded Fight of the Year honors by Ring Magazine, and the 9th round was unofficially dubbed the Round of the Century by renowned boxing trainer Emmanuel Stewart.
Arturo Gatti refusing to go down as Mickey Ward pounds away.
Did Ward punch himself out for the time being with that tremendous barrage in the first minute. Just look at this.
Unbelievable. Can you believe there's still a minute and a half to go in the round? Ward nods as if to say, come on, come on. Come on, let's fight. That's where he's a go to the body. You know, you dream of fights, I guess, but the very seldom do they live up to the expectation. This is even more than you can dream of. Just imagine if you bought a ticket. Stop it, Frank. You can stop it any time. Arturo Gatti's out on his feet. Frank Cappuccino's going to let him keep going. And Ward is time. And here comes Gatti back. Less than 10 seconds in the round. Gatti's going to survive the round.
In their legendary first bout, Gatti lost by a majority decision. However, he made a comeback and won their second encounter.
I am humbled by watching these two guys take the punishment they are taking.
Well, we told you it might be a candidate for fight of the year. We didn't know it would be a candidate for fight of the century.
This is the way it has to end.
Arturo Gatti, Irish Mickey Ward, two of the most honest fighters in the sport of boxing, circa 2002. A fight straight out of the 1950s, a throwback to the golden era of the ring. Irish Mickey Ward!
Every once in a while, somewhere in my life, someone will ask me, what's the greatest fight you've ever called, or what's the greatest round you've ever called, or what's the greatest thing you've ever seen in boxing? And the answer is Gatti Ward won, round 9. I think that'll always be the answer.
If Arturo Gatti can throw 30 to 35 jabs per round, he'll be boxing in the style that served him so well in the second fight. He must resist his temptation to throw bunches of power punches, because when he does so, he leaves himself open for Ward to come back.
On June 7, 2003, Gatti and Ward concluded their epic rivalry with their third and final fight.
Ward blocking the right to the body, and he comes back upstairs.
It's the last fight of your career, Mick. Fight hard, baby.
Part of the subtext of Mickey Ward's career is that he gave his older brother something to live for, something to use as a beacon to help him beat the demons of drugs and alcohol. Good left hook to the body by Gatti. It was the case earlier in his career. As a result of that, Manny, his party habits and his nightlife between fights helped to result in cutting and facial damage. It's all Gatti through the first 3 rounds. And right now he appears further away from being truly in the fight than at any time in the first 2 fights.
And his merely defense is just merely...
Gatti broke his right hand in the 4th round when he struck Ward's hip bone while attempting a body shot. Despite this setback, Gatti displayed his incredible warrior spirit by continuing to fight and persevere through the pain.
And we're wondering if Arturo may have hurt his right hand again. He grimaced in pain and hasn't thrown the right hand since. Left, left, left. Still no right hand. No question, Arturo Gatti has hurt his right hand. That's going to change the fight. 5 straight left hooks by Mickey Ward. Gatti coming back, using the left hand. Gatti showing great courage as he tries to get Ward off of him with one hand. 5 straight left hooks. 7 left hooks. He mixed in 1 right hand. Here comes Ward.
What you want me to do? My right hand. What you want me to do? I gotta keep going. Okay.
Right hand punch from Gatti with his broken hands.
In the 6th round, Gatti dominated, but was caught with an overhand right to the top of his head just seconds before the bell rang, causing him to go down.
On a wide swinging right hand.
Remarkably, Gatti recovered and went on to win the fight unanimously on the scorecards.
This was a clean knockdown. And he hurt Gatti with the right hand. Hurt him badly. And here comes Arturo trying to fight his way off the ropes. With more and more chances to counter over it with the right. And he's taking advantage. So Arturo has to keep throwing. Mickey Ward done by a left hook.
Left hook.
Can Gatti follow up?
This is equal and maybe more so for power punches.
It's 7th round.
Yeah, especially when you consider the drama that one guy fighting with his head broke.
Reminiscent of the 9th round in the first fight.
There has been nothing like this series in boxing since Bowen Holyfield a decade ago.
This is another incredible fight. In the 7th round, with his right hand obviously damaged, Arturo Gatti threw more punches in the round than he's ever thrown at any previous time in his career.
Gatti dominated with his effective aggressiveness and his clean punch.
And to start one last rally. And a hard right hand by Ward. Mickey Ward gonna unload the kitchen. Find out everything he's got left.
Gatti's back to go down.
The only title they fight for is the memory of their great 3 fights against each other. And they rise again in Boardwalk Hall. What Mickey Ward and Arturo Gatti share together, only they know. Only they can touch it. Only they can feel it.
Arturo Thunder.
Following this intense battle, Ward announced his retirement from boxing, marking the end of their unforgettable rivalry. The 3rd fight between Gatti and Ward was once again honored with the Fight of the Year title by Ring Magazine. Both Gatti vs. Ward 1 and 3 are highly regarded and have been included in HBO's list of the 10 best fights of the decade. Their trilogy is a testament to the heart and determination of both fighters. It remains a significant part of boxing history and continues to be celebrated by fans and experts alike. On January 24, 2004, after recovering from his broken hand, Gatti faced Gianluca Bronco and scored a 10th round knockdown.
Another left hook lands for Gatti as Bronco reached with the right hand.
And in that round, he may have been outboxed.
You know, I was looking at the Italian flag over there. We keep forgetting that Gatti is Italian too.
Absolutely.
And I think he was born in Italy and raised in Montreal.
Whether Gatti has broken his right hand again or whether it's just hurting, he is not throwing it to the
Not throwing it with power.
One of his best combinations of the night. Now Gatti hits him with an uppercut. Bronco lands a straight right hand. Arturo dancing and jabbing, playing the role of a boxer tonight.
I think he could have a much bigger margin if he could do that.
Good left hook by Gatti. Good right hand by Bronco. Down goes Bronco as they trade left hooks. They're on their feet in Atlantic City as Arturo Gatti has brought the crowd to life again. Thunder in round 10.
Bronco may be winning this round.
Bronco may be winning this round.
Big right hand by Bronco. 2 in a row. Gatti stunned. Best flurry of the fight by Gianluca Bronco. Arturo Gatti
He went on to defeat Bronco by unanimous decision, winning the vacant WBC light welterweight title.
From Jersey City, New Jersey, now a two-time world champion, Arturo Thunder Gatti.
On July 24, 2004, Gatti successfully defended his title by knocking out the previously unbeaten former world champion Leonard Doran in just 2 rounds at Atlantic City.
2 fighters as tough as a barrel of nails.
Again, Gatti wants to box, Doreen wants to go to war. And there you have it. Doreen, like I said, willing to take leather to step inside, gets hit twice to force Gatti to the ropes and lands one big shot while he's in there. For most of the first round, though, and we're 2.5 minutes in, Arturo Gatti has managed to box effectively, keep Leonard Doreen from getting in. Doreen has only gotten to Gatti's ribcage a couple times. Doreen beginning to make his presence felt. Willing to dive inside to do it. And he's had trouble with the right hand in each of his last 3 fights. But, of course, it never stopped him from throwing the punch. If he can get that punch to the ribcage, he's happy.
Good hook by Doreen. I must add, Doreen has a pretty good defense, too.
Gatti looking at his right hand already after Doreen gets inside and rips him with a hook.
By Gatti,
Gatti trying to go to the body to back Doreen off a little bit. Doreen starting to get the fight he wants. Blood trickling from his nose. Gatti backs up to the ropes. Doreen stalking and stalking. Good left hook to the body by Gatti. Doreen goes down. What a tremendous shot.
May not recover.
He's not going to make it. Arturo Gatti has knocked out Leonard Doreen with a body shot. A tremendous left hook to the body. We talked about the power difference, and that was just power knocking a man out.
Gatti's resilience and determination continued to impress boxing fans and solidify his legacy in the sport. On January 29, 2005, Gatti defended his WBC light welterweight title for the 2nd time, facing former WBC super featherweight champion Jesse James Leija. Gatti successfully retained his title by securing a 5th-round knockout victory over Leija, further demonstrating his skill and prowess in the ring.
One of those brawling fights that Gatti likes to fight. That's his only chance, because he's not going to win this fight.
What a right hand. And this is what I mean by if he keeps jabbing, his knockout percentage will go up. Leija's got his chance here as Gatti opens up. And Jesse landed a couple shots, but he takes a huge left hook. Wobbling from the left hook, but still on his feet as he bounces off the ropes and lands a right hand. Now Gatti's left hook lands again, and again.
He's hoping that Gatti gets reckless and leaves himself open.
And that left hook puts Leija back on the canvas for the 2nd time. 9, 10, didn't make it. Another knockout victory for Arturo Gatti.
On June 25, 2005, Gatti faced former super featherweight and lightweight world champion Floyd Mayweather Jr. Gatti was outclassed by the highly skilled Mayweather, and his corner decided to retire him before the start of the 7th round. This defeat marked the end of Gatti's title reign as WBC light welterweight champion.
Looks like there's a little giving Gatti now as that left hook to the body starts to land for Gomez.
Double right hand from Alfonso Gomez. Digs in with the left. Right hand over the top. He's just measuring Gatti. Just missed with the uppercut.
Gonna have to start throwing some punches back here.
Referee definition of an action hero. Maybe his case as a Hall of Famer is overstated and was not a great fighter, but was a truly great action fighter, and in that way a legendary fighter. And unless he can come up with something incredibly dramatic here, this looks like the end of the road as a significant fighter.
And Randy Newman, the referee, moves in for a close look. He's giving Gatti, based on his pedigree, the benefit of the doubt. Gomez with a thunderous right hand puts Gatti down. Larry Hazard has come into the ring. He wants it stopped. He walks over to Randy Newman and he stops it.
Good move from Larry Hazard. Has always erred on the side of caution. And if no one else What happened tonight?
He was just stronger than I was. He's a hungry fighter, young fighter, strong. You know, I did my best. I came in thinking I can outbox him, but you know, the ring was getting smaller and smaller with a bigger man, and it just sucks that from 40 to 47, it's just a different me. I wish I could make 140, but it's impossible. So I don't see myself continuing at 147. I'm going to retire, and I can't be taking this abuse no more.
Gatti announced his retirement on July 14, 2007, after a successful career that saw him become a world champion in 2 weight classes. He held the IBF Junior Lightweight title from 1995 to 1998 and the WBC Super Lightweight title from 2004 to 2005. Gatti's thrilling performances earned him the Ring Magazine's Fight of the Year honors 4 times. In 1997, 1998, 2002, and 2003. His legacy as a fierce competitor and an exciting fighter remains etched in boxing history.
Who I'm sure at this moment, if this is indeed the end of your career, feel very grateful for all the memories. Is there anything you'd like to tell them?
I just want to say that I love you guys. I really tried hard tonight, and you know how big my heart is, that I just couldn't do it, and I give my best. And I love you guys for supporting me, for tough for tough times for me, and you guys brought me back and made me win the 2nd world title. I love you guys, and thank you very much, and I had a great time doing it.
And again, so much heart, even talking as the lip is opening up and bleeding. Arturo, thanks for the memories.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Arturo Gatti killed by his wife, apparently. He's a boxer. He's a champion a couple times over. 37 years old, married to 23-year-old Amanda Rodriguez from Brazil. Strangled him with her purse.
In July 2009, the boxing world was deeply saddened by the news of Arturo Thunder Gatti's passing. He was found dead in a Brazilian hotel room at the age of 37, while on his 2nd honeymoon with his wife and baby son. The circumstances surrounding Gatti's death in 2009 were indeed controversial, with his wife initially being arrested for homicide before being released when an autopsy determined his death to be a suicide. As we conclude this epic journey through Arturo Gatti's legendary career, it's impossible not to draw parallels between him and the ancient gladiators. Just like those fearless warriors who stepped into the arena, Gatti displayed unparalleled courage, tenacity, and an unwavering fighting spirit. His battles in the ring will forever be remembered as some of the most thrilling and heart-stopping moments in boxing history. Arturo Gatti, a true modern-day gladiator, will always hold a special place in the hearts of fight fans around the world. Until next time, remember the legacy of the warriors who fought with everything they had, and let their stories inspire you to conquer your own battles. Until next time, peace out.
This is usually the kind of action we see from Gatti. In the right hand lands over the top. 60% of their blows in round one. He came back to score.
He's not going to win this fight.
And leaves himself open.
And that 15-pound weight advantage. Every time he lands, as round one comes to a close. Straight left.
This matchup, Arturo Gatti.
Oh, what a drama. The sign says says, hey, you can almost knock me out, but in the end, I'm going to get you.